Hi, you're listening to the Go Time podcast with Impact Church in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I'm Pastor Brandon. Go Time stands for Global Outreach Time, where we share about the amazing things that God is doing through Impact Church in our neighborhoods, Northern Virginia, and the nations. To get involved or find out more information, check out our website at impactfxbg.church. Thanks for listening.
All right, good morning, everyone. So we're going into our local outreach time where we're talking about things that are happening locally and globally because, at the end of the day, there's a lot of things going on and we want everyone to know what's going on with the church, and so a way you guys can get involved. Let me invite Crew and Nate up. So we're going to talk about Crew, and we're also going to talk about, an outreach event that we're doing on October 24th. I'm going to hand this to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us your names and tell us, for those that may not know who and what Crew is, and let them know what Crew is.
Yeah, I'm Rachel. I'm Josie.
I'm Caroline.
So we're leaders of Crew at Mary Washington, which stands for Campus Crusades for Christ. You may have heard of that. We just started Crew last year at Mary Washington, so it's very new for us. But Crew is a worldwide Christian organization that is currently on over 900 middle school, high school, and college campuses worldwide. So their goal is basically to be a caring community that is passionate about connecting people to Christ. So at Mary Washington, we provide a space for believers to meet and grow in their faith with others. We have weekly Bible studies, we do worship gatherings, and have spiritual growth events. And so our goal is basically to reach as many people at Mary Washington as possible, which is why we're very excited to partner with Impact for a fun outreach event.
Excellent.
Yeah, so kind of looking at what we're doing right now. Currently on Monday nights at 7, we're going through the book of Ephesians, and we kind of try to do half a chapter each meeting, and we'll read through the verses and really analyze them and what they're saying, try to relate to everyday life for us, and then we'll ask some questions in a whole group discussion and let people kind of share what they're thinking based off the verses. And then after that, we'll go into a little smaller, intimate, small group discussion with more questions, and kind of gives a time to connect more with the students and really dive into what's going on in their lives, and also go through the verses a little more closely. And we'll end it with prayer discussion, prayer groups, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Awesome. So you want to hand that to Nate? So Nate, how are we partnering up with Crew on October 24th?
So October 24th, we are going to be on campus from about 10 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And what we're going to be doing there is setting up some listening booths so that any students in between classes or maybe on their lunch break will see Crew and Impact out there on, what do y'all call it? Do y'all call it the quad? What do y'all call that big grassy area? What circle? The ball circle is what they call it out there. And we'll just be hanging out and listening to students come up and talk about their day, talk about classes, talk about maybe some struggles they're going through. And it's not an advice booth. We are just here to listen to people and potentially, hopefully, have gospel conversations with these students as they're going throughout their day. And so we are partnering with Crew to get about 6 to 8 of those stations set up for those 6 hours so that students can come by and be able to just have these conversations about real life, about what they're going through. And so the way that Impact is partnering, when we talk about the prayer partners too?
Yeah, no, I'll jump into that.
Franklin's got
that. The way you guys can get involved, so we're going to need about 6 to 8 people potentially to come hang out with us on that day. It's a Thursday, and kind of give us a listening ear. Those that like to listen, we invite you to come get involved. And we're also going to ask some people that can't make it but would like to pray, to specifically pray on that day for us. Right? You can't make it, but you do want to get involved. We're going to be asking y'all to pray on that day. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to your community group leaders and their mission team leaders to kind of reach out to y'all and see how y'all can get involved. Okay? But I'm so thankful for Cru and the partnership that we have with Impact here. So let me pray for Cru and for that day, all right?
Hey, Pastor Brandon here again. Thanks for listening to our Go Time podcast. Here's what I want to invite you to do. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Impact FXBG or our website, impactfxbg.church. If something we talked about sparked an interest in you, we would love to hear from you. You can email hello@impactfxbg.church. Until next time, let's keep living the dream.